we are going to go for this elite. Nemesis. Okay, greetings you people, hello my king. I was gonna has it been this Briarstone? I do indeed. Welcome you back to some more Slay the Spire. That's right, we have a decision to make, once again, for the path that we need to take. This plague run is almost done. We have the third floor, the third and final level, to my knowledge, and the boss at the end of it is either going to make or break us. So we have, one of my favorite things about this game is the random bits, about any game, is the random bits. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, either path, before we get to the boss, if I choose the leftmost path. Right? That's something we can consider. In fact, I don't think I want to consider it. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, this does take me into the merchant, and there's no reason for me to have the merchant space. In fact, there's probably going to be some merchants along the way. Possibly with the randomy bits, could also be a merchant. Whatever. Anyway, I think I'm going to take this one, though, and then take the campfire, the 2 campfires. Who knows? Maybe I'll need them by then. Also, I have this red key, this cursed key. This key that gives me a cursed card every time I open up a non-boss chest. That said, the game has decided to make sure that every single path I go in has a chest. Figures. Anyway, I could have maybe denied myself the pleasure of that curse, but no, now I cannot. There's also an elite here, maybe I should go into that elite instead. Lose 1 random for an elite, which is immediately followed by a campfire. Maybe I should. Either way, we're going to start right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Leftmost path. It's hard to say. Alright, so we start with 7. 7 energy. That's fantastic. Alright, so after Imager, this guy is apparently wanting to do damage to my face. And he has the ability to negate. What is that? No, strength. At the start of its turn, gain strength. No, okay, so he cannot negate my poison. Hey, this is not the artifact. No, it is not. We're going to start with the after image because reasons. I mean, why would you not? Right? And I'm just going to go ahead and with a backflip, we're going to draw 2 cards. Not too bad. Oh, 1,000 cuts. I'll have that one then. Crippling blow for show. Yeah. Weaken him. And do I want to defend, dodge, and roll? Either one of these. Defend gives me the most armor. Dodge and roll is going to give me continuous armor. Outmaneuver next turn might even be better. So he's got 11 coming in. I could negate all of it, or negate some of it, and have extra energy in the next turn. I have a ton of energy already. You know what? We are going to dodge and roll. We're going to block all the incoming damage. Right. And we're going to have extra dodge and roll for the next turn. You try to hit me, but you can't. Sorry, not happening. And I start with 6. Perfecto. Now, I could after image again, and why would I not? Alright, he's going to do a negative effect and attack me. Noxious Fumes needs to definitely go on, but that's going to be after image. Interestingly enough, if I put that on, hopefully that stacks. We're going to find out. If I was to Nightmare the Noxious Fumes, things just got ridiculously simple. Right? I think. We're gonna find out really soon. Alright? And Piercing Wail, which means you are now down to a strength of 5. Wow. And I have 15 block, you have 5 incoming damage. Sorry, you can't hit me. From where I'm standing, I am okay. Look at all these Noxious Fumes. Oh my god, though. What the hell? This is not even fair. Alright. It's fun, though. Poison to death. Let's go ahead and get that done. Striking, defending. Your measly 12 damage could not touch me. I am essentially this guy's boss. Indeed I am. Poison Stab. Anything else I want to do before I do that outmaneuver? Nope, Poison Stab. And Poison Stab. Wow. Outmaneuver, may as well. Survivor, discard a card, doesn't matter. And in the turn, I've got 16. Oh, he's going to be able to hit me. He's going to deal damage. Look at this nonsense. He did 2 damage. I'm flustered. Do I blare, or do I just murder? Let's just murder. He was going to hit me for 22. He thought about it. He's like, I'm revving up. Too bad. Too slow. I don't need any of that. Cards. More backflip, or do I go for the more poison? Eviscerate. Costs 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Deal 8. No, not necessarily my favorite. Drawing cards is fantastic, especially with the extra energy now. I think, at this point, we're going to go for the backflip. I still need the ability to withstand. Right, we're talking about attrition here, so I'm going to poison the enemy to shit. I need to survive, right? So let's just go for the backflip. And we're gonna move on. First amount of questionable material incoming. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Well, Piercing Wail seems very, very much in my best interest, but we're going to backflip and see what other cards we can get first of all. Well, we got Outmaneuver. I'm definitely going to play that, but we're going to backflip again. I wish backflip had happened on the next turn when I had that. See, that's what I needed right there, that after image. Maybe I should have just... Well, coming... Yes, like that. Piercing Wail. It's going to bring down their overall damage to less than my armor, which is fantastic. And then I'm just going to Poison Stab. Which one? I guess you. They have Life Link. I wonder if that means that I poison one, I technically poison them all? Is that how that's going to work, I wonder? I suppose we're going to find out. I don't know. It's nothing that I can read currently. Noxious Fumes being absolutely fantastic. Dodge and roll. Do I have any draw cards? I do not. Add the Shiv. Yes, we're going to start with this. Infinite Blades, absolutely. Poison Stab on the same one. May as well. Defend and then dodge and roll. The incoming damage is 17. I've got 19. I've got it covered. Next turn. Right. Shields up. Fantastic. There's that Shiv. 1,000 cuts. That's going to be helpful. Let's go ahead and start with it. And then Shiv. This one, I suppose. Yeah, they are all poisoned. I'm noticing that right now. So let's just continue stacking it on, shall we? And I guess I'm going to outmaneuver, neutralize. Which one is it? The weak one. This one's going to be weakened. I've got plenty to cover it. And gain block. May as well. So the incoming damage is 7. Nowhere near enough to do me ill. Blocked it. So this guy is technically supposed to die. Although it's life link, I don't know if that means that he's going to survive regardless or what. But I think it's time for us to crippling poison on this one. Because he's going to die on his turn. The one in the front, anyway. Hold on, Blur. What does that do? Gain 5 block. Block is not removed. Nice. Block is not going to be removed. Right, so he's dying. The most damage that's incoming is just going to die. Right, so the second most damage is now going to be weakened. Let's just work through you, I think. Like so. And, although now that I'm realizing this, he might not die, to be honest. Oh, because they have the life link. Well, it's a good thing that I have the Blur and these 2 defense cards, because I think I misread this whole situation. Right? Maybe he will die, maybe he won't, I'm not sure. Only one way to find out. How much damage is it going to hurt me? Oh, no, he's dead. No, no, no. He's regrowing. Oh, is that how the mechanic works? Well, I have 13 armor to start. Alright, and Skewer does what? That's enough to... No. if I've got 40, let's do two things here. Can I bring you down? Although if I did this to everybody, would he just die? Would it just... No, I don't think it would. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it wouldn't. Shiving. You know what, let's start with the shiv. Costs me nothing, brings him down to 14. 13. If I was to deadly poison, like so... This is my first encounter with these guys, so I do not know how they actually work. But if I was to do that... Technically he's dead, he dies on his turn, correct? And we're good to go? Yes. Nice. Okay. Add a card. What do I want? Deflect, gain 4 block, dash, gain 10 block, and deal 10 damage. Overall, for the cost, maybe not so great, to be honest. I am still thinking. Draw a card, discard a card. I think with the 1,000 cuts, and the fact that I have a card that I don't remember the name of, which one is it called? It's called, not Blur, After Image. I have a couple of those. I think because I have those cards in my deck, I am going to go for the Prepared. It costs me nothing and will actually give me 1 more damage, or 1 more armor, had those cards come previous. So I'm going to go for Prepared. And we're going to move forward. Next questionable mark of material. Oh, skip the merchant. There's nothing I can do with you, sir, so bye-bye. And how about this one? Another bit of fighting, then. Now this one negates, negates debuffs. That's how that one ends up being. Now, here's an interesting thing. Do I start with 1,000 cuts, or do I start with the after image? I think living is better, so we're going to after image first. Then 1,000 cuts. And then I think I'm going to poison stab. Does it matter? If I got through... I almost want to poison stab him. Because I definitely have the ability to poison him to death later on. Problem is playing the slow game right now might mean I die. I don't know what these guys are going to do. These guys are spikers. What are they... Okay, hold on for a second. Let's take a look at this. When receiving attack damage, deals 3 damage back. Oh, so I basically want to kill these with my... not attack damage. So, poison stab. All of these, I can almost get... okay. He's going to negate all of these things. However, he now no longer has that artifact. So my next few poison rounds are going to affect him. He's only got 20 damage. Or 20 health, I should say. So it takes 20 poison damage to get rid of him. I think that's indeed possible to do. Right? Let's try this. Now, yes, actually, I would have just enough to do everything. Now, is Blur, does any one of these get me an extra card? They do not. So we're going to Nightmare this deadly poison. I think. Yep, confirm. We are going to put that deadly poison on you. Like so. Deal 3 damage and apply a weak. I think I need to apply a weak to you due to the fact that you have enough damage. It's going to be problematic if I do not. Gain 5 block and block is not removed. I think I'll take that. Please and thank you. And then striking at the heart of you, I suppose. Although that hurts me. But technically I need to do damage. Hold on. He's worth 5 damage. This one's only worth 3. I could also just not hit him. Or if I just throw myself at these guys. Just throw myself at him and I still do damage to these guys. It seems kind of useless, but at least this way I take much less damage overall. That 3 damage could really add up. So, in that turn, he's gonna die soon, this one. Hopefully my next turn, maybe I'll be able to poison him up. And there's all the poison that we wanted in our lives. So yeah, poisoned, and then poisoned, so he is definitely going to die on his turn. He does not get his 20 damage that he so really wanted to do. If I poison you, does it hurt me? It does not. It just... That's very nice. I've got 3 left over. 7 damage incoming. There's a poison stab. I was really hoping to not take any damage. Maybe my next turn, if I have the noxious fumes, that might be better. I can still win by way of attrition. My whole idea was to win by way of attrition. So, let's just go ahead and defend up just enough to get away from the 7 damage. Oh wait, hold on. That matters. I don't have to use these because that's going to happen anyway. So we're going to strike at you, just to do the 1 damage to the other 2 without actually doing damage to them. Right? Right. There's that. And again. And the poison stab. That's all I really wanted to do. Just kind of bring them down. In turn. So he dies. Not too shabby. Still poison for 5. Skewer. If I skewer somebody, it really hurts me overall. So I think I'm just going to deadly poison you again. I'm going to outmaneuver. Defend. Actually, doesn't matter. Yeah, I may as well use it. Defend, and I'm going to avoid these 2. Does way too much damage, man. Yes, they'll die faster, but they're not even attacking me this turn, so end it. Sooner or later, this one will die. There'll just be 1 left over. I will have maintained most of my health. Alright, so this is interesting. I can upgrade all of my cards. It is definitely worth doing. Right. So then we're going to backflip. Noxious Fumes. This is not bad. We're going to defend. We're going to try to discard a card. We're going to discard the Poison Stab. Confirm. Infinite Blades, we'll cast that. So this one's now dead. This one cannot get through my armor at all. Meanwhile, I did not attack anybody. Technically, I probably could have that turn because I had all this extra armor, but whatever. I like doing it this way. Right, so we're going to After Image first. Now we get 2, I think, armor every time we play a card. We're going to backflip. Deadly Poison, we'll apply it. And we'll go Prepared. Choose 2 cards to discard. We are going to discard the Defend. I don't need the Piercing Wail either. Right? Sure. And we're going to apply the Deadly Poison. And now they're dead. Overkill. Just a little bit of overkill for our own sake of pleasure. I feel pretty damn smart about that one. Anyway, footwork, gain that dexterity, blur, and gain 8 block. Crippling Poison. I really do like the Crippling Poison. More blur would be nice. That attrition, though. Footwork. Now, interesting thing about footwork is gaining dexterity means I gain extra block. That's probably... does that combo, I wonder? I don't know, but I wonder if that combos with the After Image. Damn, son. I'm gonna try it. And we are gonna go for yet more questionable material. What do we got? A highly ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription above it. Offer 3 gold, lose all gold, and gain a relic. Are you kidding me? That's the easiest damn thing ever. Sure. I paid 3 gold for a relic. I don't know what kind of relic. Red Mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Really? Weakened creatures deal 25% less damage with attacks. An opening appears in the tomb, and out slides a small red mask with a note attached. Take from others, as I have taken from you. Leave. Well, that was most fortuitous. Now, here's the thing. Do I go for the campy stuff? Either way, I'm going to hit a elite if I go this way. I could avoid the elite, but why would I? I'm really healthy. I'm just wondering if whether or not I want to go for that elite or go for that questionable material. And if I go for this one, I can actually circumvent the elite, which I don't think I want to do. I feel like I want to fight this guy over here. So we're going to go one more. Random. What is it? Okay, this might... Okay, no, it just got easier. Right, so we're going to Noxious Fumes. They're weakened. These guys are the spikers, right? Yeah, they hurt me when I attack them. So I'm not going to attack them, at least not directly. Play the Noxious Fumes. Incoming damage is only 5. So I'm going to play a defend card. Just the one. Strike out at... Okay, hold on. If I do that, though, this one's going to survive. Right? What if I struck this guy and then hit the other one? No. Either way, they both survive. Unless, of course, I just go straight for the skewer, which seems a bit of an overkill here. Not as useful. Negative... I have to kill one, I think, because the negative debuff is sucky. Let's just kill the healthier one. Dot, 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 dot. Done. So we got only one negative debuff coming in. And I have enough armor to withstand the strike. Oh, I am dazed. And confused. Weakened wears off. Okay, so, obviously we want to poison these guys. Poison the weaker one to get rid of him faster? Quite possibly. The better idea. Piercing Wail doesn't really matter this turn. Neutralize doesn't really matter either, although dealing some damage is okay. I'll do it here, and then stab you as well. And the power for the footwork, absolutely. This is 6 strength for 1 turn. They're not attacking. Whatever, I'll play it anyway. Doesn't exhaust, right? Oh, it does exhaust. I should have read that. That was stupid. I should have kept that one around for later. More cards that I cannot play. Just filling up my deck with useless material. Shackled. More poison incoming. Do I want to... Infinite Blades. At the start of your turn, add a shiv to your hand. You know what? We're going to Nightmare the Infinite Blades, I think. Yep. Nightmare. Infinite Blades. Confirm. This is going to get kind of crazy. If I was to poison stab you, you will just die on your turn, right? Because you've got... Yeah, you would just die on your turn. So no more negative buffs incoming. The problem is, now I can only strike, and I have not found the 1,000 cuts or my after image yet, which really sucks. This 7 damage over here is now about to hit me, and it's gonna hurt. Whatever. Can't do much about that. Thorns and 7 damage actually hits. I actually take the damage there. So, interestingly enough, I am going to Infinite Blades. I can't believe... Oh, yeah, no. Infinite Blades, for sure. Because the backflip gives me 2 cards. I can only have 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I can backflip and I can keep some cards, right? Gain 2 cards. Let's do it! After image. There it is. That's the one we wanted earlier. Now, we're just going to Shiv. No, that hurts me. Now that I realize what Shiv is going to do. That's an attack card. Balls. That was pretty stupid, wasn't it? Although, technically, as long as I can keep... Well, no, I won't be able to outmaneuver, because that's a lot of damage. If I did it this way, 7 damage incoming, I could still... Can I not? No, I can't. Not this turn. Alright, so we're going to outmaneuver. And outmaneuver again. We are going to Infinite Blades. You never know, might come in handy. I got 1 left over. So 7 damage incoming, 11 damage blocked. We're still healthy. Pretty healthy. All these extra shivs. After image again. We're definitely using that Absolutely right damn now. Now can I get ahead of the game? If I upgrade all my cards, seems appropriate. 6 damage incoming. This blur, gain 11. Right. Now I've got... Okay, this one does 9 damage to me. I could avoid him. This one does 7. So 7, that'd be 11. No, it'd be 9, 10. It'd be going back to 10. There's only 7 so far damage. So let's just do that. So now we're at 11. 7 still incoming. 7. I'm just wondering if I can do this and avoid... If I'm going to do anything, though, I should probably poison stab then. 6 damage and 4 poison. If I do that, that's 7 down, 7. I'm trying to do math in my head, which is never fun. So it'll be at 4, then 5, which means then he'll be able to hurt me. That's okay, I have a defense card. So let's do that. Right. And then defend. And in fact, I could do that again. Let's hit you. We're up to 18. I can do it again. I'm 13, still blocking all the damage. Perfect. Oh, because I'm going by 1, not the 2. So my math was all wrong. And you're both going to die regardless. I win, you lose. Although having 1,000 cuts to do it might be more satisfactory. No, whatever. This is more satisfactory. Beautifully done. Alright, so now, prepared again, acrobatics, draw 3 cards, discard a card. See, that might help me with my issues overall. Sometimes I have so much energy and not enough cards to play. Acrobatics, I think we're certainly going for the acrobatics. Skip the gold, because, you know, I can't collect it anyway. And we are going to go for this elite. Nemesis. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna acrobat, or after image first. For obvious reasons. Then we're gonna backflip. Draw the 2 cards. What do we get? Crippling poison, that's not bad. Hey, an acrobatics. Choose a card to discard. I am going to discard... Hold on. Infinite blades. I want to nightmare infinite blades, but I don't have enough for that, so I can't nightmare at all this turn. Balls. Whatever. I just discard the strike. And we're just going to poison stab you, I suppose. He's not attacking me. He's throwing in a negative effect. Which is going to do what to me? Exactly. Intangible. Oh wait, was that a buff? Well, I thought he was... What is that 30 damage? Holy shit. Intangible. Reduce all damage taken and HP loss to 1 this turn. Intangible is reapplied every other turn. So he's only going to take 1 damage. So there's really no reason for me to do anything other than... Well, block, and I'll have a poison, so that's pretty good. Although, you know, before I do that last one, what am I doing? I should probably... Oh. 1,000 cuts. Well, the 1,000 cuts right now is useless to me. Although, no it's not. 30 damage. Poison stab. That's, like, that's forever. If I... Okay. You know, I'm gonna forego the poison stab for the 1,000 cuts. Play the long run. There it is. 1,000 cuts. And now we're gonna defend again. Which puts me up to 29. So he's gonna do 1 point of damage. It could have been worse. Much, much worse. This Reaper bastard. What the hell? So he's got, what is that, 12 damage incoming? If I upgrade all of my cards, I think that is definitely the way to start. Although backflip may be the way to start. No, it's not, actually. Why would I say that? Never mind. Unless, of course, it upgrades the backflip card and it draws more cards. Let's do this first. Okay, gain 8 block and then draw 2 cards. Yeah. Okay, that skewer, though, if it would come in earlier, that would have been nice. I'm going to keep it around for now. We are, indeed, going to poison stab. Dodge and roll. Next block is 6 on my next turn. Still 20 damage I could do, technically, or I can continue blocking. He's going to be intangible next turn, which means having the extra block is useless, to be quite honest. So, either I do 9 damage or I do 20. I feel like doing 20 damage is probably proper. And I have just enough to withstand his incoming assault. Just enough. Okay. Blocked all of it. 1,000 cuts. Alright, we're good for that. Now, another 12. Now he's intangible as well, so we're just going to go ahead with the Noxious Fumes. Neutralize. We're going to weaken him a bit. May as well do that. Does he not weaken? Maybe I misread the card. Regardless, we're going to have footwork now for dexterity. Keeping that around. And it doesn't seem like it affects my... the after image. Or maybe it does affect the after image. I'm not sure. Piercing Wail should help. Bring him down? Yeah, okay, now he's down to 0. Excellent. And we're just going to strike him because... Why not? It's only going to do 1 damage, but regardless. He's minus 8 strength. Okay, he does 30 now. After image again. Sure. Let's start with that. 30 damage incoming, and I don't have... Shit. That's gonna be enough damage incoming. It's gonna be a what? I'm gonna have 8 more after everything is said and done. Go for that. And then, may as well strike at you, bro. Have that outmaneuver, have that outmaneuver. He's still gonna do 10 points of damage. This is a rough battle. Going for that whole battle of attrition, but currently because of this intangible stuff, he's winning out. Are we seriously gonna have 4 cards and... Okay, yes. Apply the... Wait, hold on. Acrobatics. And we are going to get rid of the outmaneuver. No. Well, do I want to get rid of the outmaneuver? Or get rid of the neutralize because of the... Yeah. Because it's going to apply weaken, which he's not even attacking this turn. Oh, it's too weak, though. So next turn, it actually works. But he's not attacking this turn, so let's just lose the defense card, then. Yes, confirm that. And now, apply that. Poison all the way. And, well, neutralize for sure. Intangible asshole. Do I want to prepare? Sure. There's more poison stab. Okay, so we're going to lose the strike. Wait, what's going on? Do I have to lose 2 of them, then? Infinite blades. Discard those 2. Poison stab instead. No, we're going to lose the maneuver. We're going to keep the infinite blades. Right, confirm. Okay, poison stab. And infinite blades. Next turn. Is that 1 damage? More burn cards. This is brutal. This is not the fight that I was hoping to have. So he's gonna do... Okay, he loses intangibleness. Problem is, he's coming in with a shit ton of damage. Can I kill him this turn, I wonder? We're gonna give it our best. He's down to 52. I've got 30 on him. There's no way to do that. No, he's certainly gonna hurt me, man. Can't get away from it. No extra card draw. 30 coming in on 20, so 7 damage. Slowly but slowly, he's murdering me. Enough to the point where I feel like instead of upgrading a card, I'm going to be forced to sleep. He's intangible right now. Whatever. Still technically does 2 damage. We'll poison stab. Or do I backflip first? Let's backflip first. Skewer! But he only takes 1 damage. So it's kind of useless. We'll do that one. 37. Just keep stacking this up. This might not work. This probably won't work, to be honest. Whatever. Does he lose his intangibleness on his turn, I wonder? Can I kill him? He's still alive by 1 damn damage. But he's dead next turn regardless of everything, right? Oh yeah. He's super dead. He's super dead. But I want the satisfaction. Finish him off. I killed the Reaper. Snecko's Skull. Whenever you apply poison, apply an additional 1 poison. What? What? Hello? This is perfect. Poison potion. I can't use potions. I can't use money either. Add a card. What do we get? Deflect. Gain 6 blocks. Or another backflip. A deadly poison. I want to gain a poison. Add extra poison. Okay, Deflect being a 0-cost card, which would technically keep me alive longer, or do I do more poison? I feel like Deflect, I feel like I need to survive. We're going for the Deflect. It's also a 0 cost. And it's already upgraded. Skip those rewards, and we're going to go straight for the campfire. We're going to sleep this off, and we'll be back with another video. We're still alive. Do we have a hope in hell at finishing this, finally defeating the game? At least, my first time anyway. I don't know, stay tuned. We'll see you next time. Thank you. If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I'll see you again later. And if you're feeling super generous, please check out the Patreon site, where you can support me if you have the means, and know that I will be eternally grateful. Have a good day, have a good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.